moving now, and we'll bring up the man who's the reason why we're here today and the reason why we're able to showcase so many great athletes this season and every season, live streaming on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, as we are right now. Frank Wolf, ladies and gentlemen.
Jack gives me way too much credit for this. Thank you, Jack. So just before I make the speech that Francis wrote for me. Okay, how's that? That's why I didn't do that. But anyways, Tom Prince is the reason why we're here today. Honestly, this is Tom brainstormed this for, after I first met him, this is one of the first things he wanted to do since coming on board. I know this is only the second one we've been able to do because of COVID, but this isn't going anywhere. This is going to be just like the County Cup, and you guys that were nominated for this award and all the dozens and dozens that aren't here that didn't make it this far, those guys, they all had a hell of a season. You guys had great baseball season. So whoever walks away or doesn't, keep your head held high, because you are in high regard by Tom, who has watched more baseball than anyone I know in the last 2 years or decades at least. So Tom, this is, thank you very much for doing this for us. So thank you very much. Tom decided to celebrate today by wearing the tie of the last team that was no hit. So, without further ado, so I'm here to tell you about a new award that we're going to have, similar to the Cole Poise Barrel. And obviously, there's very few things in life that come from nothing. If they don't come from our own hard work, they're usually from the blood, sweat, and tears from those who have come before us. That's why we name awards after them, to make sure their legacy lives on, and to make sure everyone, especially our youth, know who provided those opportunities for them. As you heard earlier tonight, both Don Cole Poise and Bob Barrows played enormous roles in amateur baseball here in Western New York. And Tom and I had the idea of paralleling an award for the girls. We knew we needed to find people who have played an equally important role in the game of softball. So, as you well know, one of the most iconic voices on WGR's Inside High School Sports, Roger Weiss, has been a champion for girls' sports for decades, giving female athletes, including softball players, much more than they're just due. Over the past decade alone, Roger's attended multiple games per week, looking to capture the best moments and then share them publicly in whatever way he can. And even after being diagnosed with esophageal cancer this past winter, Roger still made his way to a few games this spring. And Roger's actually joining us tonight with his wife, Diane. Roger, I'd like to everyone give him a big hand. Roger and I used to go out to eat all the time, obviously. But it's been a long time, so this is the first time we've been able to break bread. It means a lot to have you here. It really does. Along with Roger, Dennis Sarrow, who we just lost under a month ago, one of the unsung heroes of Western New York High School softball, working behind the scenes for more than 2 decades. He's a Kenmore West Blue Devil graduate in 1974. He's been involved with Western New York High School athletics since the early 1990s. Dennis was a part of the Ken West softball coaching staff for a quarter century, serving as an assistant coach and statistician. Also worked closely with Section 6 softball committee, helping to coordinate schedules, coordinate teams, grade officials, and updating their website. Obviously, Dennis couldn't be here, but through the award that I'm about to announce, his legacy and hard work will live on. It's also fitting Dennis was chairman of the County Cup, and award that this honor is modeled after. So tonight, I am proud to announce that starting next season, Western New York's high school softball player will be awarded and known as the Sarrow Weiss Cup. I'm going to turn it back over to Jack, who's much better dressed than I can.